Hi, I'm Natalia, a first year student at ACU Strathfield campus studying a Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Primary. My tutorial class for EDES101 is at 2 to 4 on Thursdays. For my educational history, I attended 3 different schools. For the first 4 years of my schooling, I attended a school in Bankstown that had taught Arabic since kindergarten and was mostly Middle Eastern children like me. At this school, my Arabic teacher in Year 3 had ignored my struggles of grasping a new language and instead dismissed my learning. I sat on the floor reading alphabet letters while everyone else had sat on their desks writing. I had felt lesser and helpless with the minimal support provided. On one incident, I had not completed my homework as I did not understand how to do it, and instead of teaching me ways to do it. She had pinched me and dragged me back into the classroom and yelled at me while everyone else was off at recess. After then, I had moved to a Catholic primary school in the Sutherland Shire in Year 4. I had then went to a neighbouring Catholic high school. So I was with a lot of my friends and I felt comfortable in the environment. Year 10 was the first year with COVID and I had fallen behind in my classes and lost motivation to learn. My Year 10 teacher saw me struggling and begun to ask the class how they felt on a scale of 1 to 10. I had answered honestly, and any days that I was below a 5, she would ask me to express myself with a creating writing piece. She understood my love for writing and saw me for a person and not just a student. She had used my emotions and my interests in a way to nurture my love for writing even further. These experiences motivated me into becoming a teacher as I wanted to become a pillar of support for future students, encouraging them to develop their knowledge about themselves and the world around them. I wanted to make younger voices feel heard and take the lead into furthering their education, just as my Year 10 teacher had, and just as my Year 3 Arabic teacher prevented me from. My own emerging teaching philosophy was definitely influenced by Noddings. Noddings emphasized the importance of teachers having a genuine relationship with students in order to support them. Due to various past experiences with teachers, all leading to who I am today, my personal teaching philosophy is drawn from various values of Noddings. I believe that being a teacher means to be empathetic towards students who have come from all different lives and experiences. No other student is like another, and so grounding your teaching with the goal of nurturing students and into becoming compassionate individuals, especially at the easy influence age of early childhood and primary, is key to growing kind and responsible people for our future. These 2 quotes from Noddings had definitely influenced my own emerging teaching philosophy. The first one saying the student is infinitely more important than the subject matter. I believe that this highlights the importance that students are not just there to sit, learn, and listen. They are also there to be connected with and to build relationships on, which is another strong point in Noddings' writings. A sense of responsibility in teaching pushes us constantly to think about and promote the best interests of our students. This quote means a lot to me, especially as my Year 10 teacher had taken interest to me as a person and not just one of her students. She had catered towards my needs and had seen me for who I am. She used my interests to build me as a person and to help me develop my love for writing even more. Another example of someone who had influenced me was Plato. Plato aims at a perfect state that is unchanging. He had 2 main aims in mind. The first one was the benefit of the state. It's to educate the 3 larger classes he identified, each group trained to the highest degree. The second one is benefit of the individual. He insisted that education should be aimed at improvement of the soul, and by soul, he meant that the harmonious development of 3 parts: the impulse or desire, the reason, and the spirit, which is the energy of the student. These 2 aims definitely encourage each other and cannot be separated. Benefiting the state and the individual is like a loop. As we're able to teach students better with better resources and a better education, we are able to improve and benefit the individual. This then goes back to a loop as the individual is able to grow, mature, and improve our society in the future. Thank you so much!